snow is falling in the Queen City. Visibility is cut down to a mile or less in many spots. 32 at the airport. The winds are late out of the northeast at 7 miles per hour. In that snow, quite heavy at times for the next several hours. Also, it's that heavy, wet, pasty stuff, tough to pick up and tough to move around. So if you don't have a snowblower or a plow, get out there a few times between now and the time it ends, or else you end up with, say, half a foot or more of that, and it's real tough to move around. Difficult travel as well, visibility cut down, and also the roads are slick statewide. As for the visibility, down to a mile or less in many spots, slightly above that in Concord, but on average it's tough to get around because of the slick roads and the fact that the snow is still resulting in the low visibility. Bit of a break off to our south and west. There is a chance at times from Keene to, say, Concord Point south that we could see the snow let up a little bit in the next hour or two and then fill back in towards midnight, but then it should all break apart shortly after that time frame, and tomorrow into Sunday looking good. So the back edge of the storm moving towards Toronto and Buffalo. Eventually it's in here after about 1 or 2 a.m. You'll notice on Futurecast the snow at varying intensities, light in spots, moderate to heavy at others, all the way through midnight, 1, 2 a.m. By tomorrow morning, snow is pretty much done. Could be a snow shower through about 8 or 9 a.m. and outside of that, clouds south, but even some sunshine taking over to the north. Notice timestamp before sundown tomorrow. We've got partial sunshine, if not mostly sunny skies. Great North Woods from Berlin north, even splashes of sun eastern parts of the Lakes region. So still on average a 4 to 8 inch snowfall in many spots, a little bit less far to the north. But again, this is all that heavy, wet, pasty snow due to the temperatures locked in near 30 or 32. Beyond tomorrow, partial sun north, clouds and flurries south. Sunday is pretty good as well. Clouds in the increase, but a storm in a major one will be developing south of New England. This is going to turn into what we call a classic nor'easter. Heavy precipitation, strong damaging winds, and coastal flooding where it moves in. Now, in the last couple of days, the trends of this has been to drive it out to sea. But today, a bit of a flip back to the north in the northwest. So right now, it looks like a pretty good hit. Heavy snow, strong winds, and coastal flooding. Eastern parts of Massachusetts all the way down to Cape Cod and the islands, but close enough that we could see several inches of snow, if not more, depending on the exact track of this storm. So we'll be watching it very closely in the next 12 to 24 hours. Stay tuned on that one because it could have a big impact even in parts of the Granite State. Beyond then, it's quiet for Tuesday and a bit of a warm-up by Thursday.